Good morning and welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. Time for another anniversary review. Hardline's Double Eclipse is 30 years old. It was released 28th April 1992. Wow, such a long time ago. And Hardline still continues in some shape or form to this day with the same singer, obviously not the same personnel at all. And a lot of people would say it's not really Hardline anymore, but it's still Johnny Gioeli. As long as he's singing, it's still got that Hardline sound, you know. The singer's the same, so the sound is, you know, fairly similar. But anyway, this was their debut album. Hardline were like a super group that was formed at the time. Johnny Gioeli on lead vocals, Neil Schon from Journey, of course, on guitars, Joey Gioeli, Johnny's brother, on rhythm guitar, Todd Jensen on bass, and Dean Castronovo on drums, and also doing backing vocals, of course. This is a classic hard rock album. It was released in 1992, same sort of period as I think Nirvana released Nevermind. I'm not sure, I can't remember exactly when they released it. It was the same year. Grunge was taking over the world, and this sort of music was just dying on its ass. It's just not the good time to release this music, but the album is just awesome. I'm just going to quickly go through the songs because I re-listened to it for the purposes of this review. First time in like I don't know, long time. I can't recall when I last listened to this album in full. But opens with Life's a Bitch. It's a great song, hard ripping mid-tempo opener. It sets the scene well, just a catchy song. Dr. Love, another chunky slow tempo anthem, heavy groove. The chorus goes into pure Def Leppard territory. Actually, there's quite a lot of Def Leppardisms on this album. Rhythm from a Red Car, finally pace is lifted a bit. This is a killer track, awesome riffs, monster hook, great vocals, great snarling vocals from Johnny Gioeli. This is one of the big hits and one of my favourite tracks from the album. Change of Heart is the first ballad, sung very well by Johnny. Track 5 is called Everything, a classic sounding mid-80s AOR tune. If it was released about 5, 6, 7 years before that, it would have been a great hit, great tune. Track 6, Taking Me Down, one of the big hits from the album again. Again, it's got that Def Leppard swagger to it. Edgy, catchy, screaming Neil Schon guitars. He's on fire on this album, Neil Schon, I'll tell you. Track 7 is called Hot Sherry, probably the biggest hit from this album. Now, I didn't know this, but reading in the comments on the YouTube video that I was listening on this, this is actually a cover by a Canadian band called Street Heart, who were formed out of the ashes of Loverboy. So there you go. I didn't know this, but Hot Sherry is just so catchy. It's easily the catchiest song from the album. Track 8 is called Bad Taste, a rocking upbeat number. Neil Schon doing his usual flashy guitar lines. Another catchy chorus to go with all the other catchy choruses on the album. Track 9 is Can't Find My Way. It's the second ballad, smooth and tasteful. Track 10, I'll Be There, a nice and sunny slow rocker. Track 11 is just an acoustic interlude. And track 12 is In the Hands of Time, which is an epic ballad to end the album with Johnny Gioeli. He's really singing very smooth. He's at the top of his game here, Johnny. He's young, he sounds fresh, sounds so good. The production on this album really stands the test of time. It's like, wow, it's shiny, it's bright, it's heavy, it's 30 years old, but it shows no signs of age. If it was released today, it would sound similar. I mean, there's similar sounding albums released today. So what a positive review after 30 years listening to Hardline's Double Eclipse. If you haven't heard this and you like melodic rock, well, what hole have you been hiding under? If you have heard it, you'll know all about it and its classic status, and it's 30 years old. Wow. Stay tuned.